Now we just need to put the finishing touches on it. Make sure no one gets any splinters. And yes, it is very overdoing. Yeah, that's okay. Any comments, Giovanna? You should have heard Giovanna's super easy plan that she wanted to do.
A much simpler, smarter, time efficient plan.
Well, we are starting a hike. It is our second location of the morning. The first one we arrived at was a ski resort, and that's not uncommon because there's lots of trails at ski resorts. However, it is definitely not accessible when the ski season is on, because you literally have to walk up one of the runs to start it. So we found another trail about 10 minutes back down the canyon road, and gonna give this one a shot. It is harder than what we planned on doing today, but we'll see. Giovanna wanted me to get a photo or a video of her standing over water just to taunt all the parents. We stumbled upon a cave. There are tracks, human tracks. It's just a little like dugout. Yeah, it's literally just like a random little cave. Oh. I wonder if it was naturally formed, or if they dug it out and then realized there wasn't anything there or something. Yeah. So we went to Home Depot last night to pick up some corkboard type stuff, the stuff with the holes in it. And the sheets were huge. They were like 4 feet by 9 feet. So we knew we were gonna have to cut it to get it inside the SUV. So we brought the Sawzall, brought it out to the car, and we're just about to start cutting it. And this guy named Doug, this old man, came up to us and offered to help and gave some advice on how to cut it to get even lines. Anyways, he had like a pen and a board to help do straight lines, and he helped support it while we were cutting it all. We talked to this old man for like, how long?
30 to 40 minutes probably.
Yeah, like probably close to 40 minutes out in the Home Depot parking lot at 9:30 at night. And he was telling us about his kids and all these other useful things he's learned over the years. Anyways, made me think about telling it is there was a tree farther back that had Doug carved into it, and we have to imagine it was probably our Doug. A lone hiker just passed us coming down, and we asked if she went all the way to the top, and she said no, she was like 100 yards short of the top because she didn't have snowshoes, which we don't either. And she said she was dropping down to like her knees. So we will have to see
How we do
and if we're willing to persist through 100 yards of crawling to get to the top.
Rolling, baby.
The hike is a more challenging one. The current grade for the next mile. What?
You're a word.
I'm talking.
Start over.
Giovanna wants me to start over so she can hear. Probably thinks I'm trash talking her.
Probably are.
So this hike is more difficult. For the next mile, it's like a 30 to 50% grade to the top. So it's gonna be challenging.
I think Killian likes to say we're going on an easy hike, knowing that it won't work out, and then he picks a much harder hike. Look at that face of evil. Face of a very handsome evil guy.
We haven't made it to the top yet. Giovanna got a little hungry, so we're gonna eat our lunch and then continue up and see how far we get. We just spent probably a good, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes trudging through the snow because we were pretty far off the path. Very hard work. Legs are a little shaky at this point. We have finally refound the trail. It's not that we were necessarily lost, it's just that people didn't actually go up this far, and we happened to find another backcountry skiing trail. All these trees have carvings all over them from people. But here's a pretty good elk from 1999. And then some gibberish below it. But yeah, we are hopefully gonna get there. We definitely aren't taking the same path that the lady that didn't make it to the top took, because no one took the path we took.
Well, we were following hers, and then we realized.
Yeah, we were following hers, and then we were following it for quite a while, and then it was off the actual trail. So that's when we spent the next, 45 minutes trudging through mountainside here to re-find a trail. I think we're on the right track, though. So we made it all the way to Dog Lake, because it is such a dog to get here. And there she is, all nice and covered in snow. There's some backcountry skiers right over there. And I feel like we're probably headed this way, which is not the way we came down, but there's a lot of footprints, so. We are taking the shortcut method back down the mountain. Just pick the steepest hill and walk down it. Yes.
Not bad.
Ooh, someone's got a potty mouth.
I said ouch.
You said another word in there too. I guess we'll find out. Well, finally made it down to the bottom. Not gonna lie, both of us are pretty tired. Probably pick up some breadsticks from this pizza place right by our house. They make really good gluten-free stuff. And we picked up some Irish stew from Costco. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna have some Irish stew and breadsticks tonight. Shoes got a little damp on the hike. Whew.
Luckily our feet didn't though.
Yeah, luckily our feet are not, but yeah. Time to go home.